are now seeing the objects exactly as they were photographed. Comprehensive analysis has eliminated meteors. Their form is circular and sometimes elliptical. This fits the commonly used flying saucer description.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Say One History on the Awaken Show, and before we get started with today's topic, I want to thank everyone for participating in the ufology trivia game that we had yesterday on Facebook group UFOs Are Us. I definitely appreciate you. And to the gentleman that actually won the prize from the ufology trivia game yesterday, big shouts out to you. Thank you, DJ, again for participating. And for those who would like to participate in the future, the next show is actually going to be on January 27th, 2019 at 4 o'clock. And you can actually find us on the Facebook group UFOs Are Us. That's UFOs and then just an R and then us. You should be able to find it pretty easily there. And eventually we are going to go ahead and get this show on YouTube. I have to state again, this is more of a prototype social media game, so all the bugs are not worked out, but we are getting to it, and every show we are getting better and better. And now that we got the plugs out the way, I actually want to talk about our topic of today. And the title reads, U.S. Government Releases Details on Top Secret UFO Investigation Projects. And this is very important because just a couple of years ago, the U.S. government wasn't even admitting that UFOs were real, and it was just a figment of our imagination. And every photograph and every video that we posted was literally just a bird, maybe a plane, or a weather balloon of some sort that was in the sky, and it was all just made up here, and there was no such thing as UFOs or extraterrestrial vehicles. But if you've been watching this channel for a while now, you know that not to be true, because I myself actually record and take pictures of very strange and anomalous activity that is in the sky, and I am certainly sure it is not a bird, it is not a weather balloon, it is not some kind of blimp or any such thing. Now, I can't speak to the footage that I'm actually getting from the community or getting from other YouTubers out there, but I can tell you 110% that the footage that I'm putting out there is not of any weather balloon or bird or anything of the such. I have a Nikon D56 camera, and I also have an attachment called the Astroscope 9350. It is a night vision intensifier, and we are piercing into deep space. So anything that you actually see that is coming from me that is night vision, it is piercing into deep space, ladies and gentlemen. Here, it is not a bird or a plane. And if you would like to check out some of that night vision photography, you can actually do that on the YouTube channel. It is the video that I posted called UFO Spotted in Monterey, California, and you can spot some very anomalous activity that I actually caught out there. But anyway, back to the subject. We actually have an article that just recently came out, and again it reads, U.S. government releases details on top secret UFO investigation project. And it reads as, in response to the Freedom of Information Act request by Stephen Aftergood, Director of the Federation of American Scientists, Project on Government Secrecy, the Defense Intelligence Agency released a list of 38 research titles they have been investigating and pursuing. The Department of Defense was found to have been funding research on wormholes, invisibility cloaking, the manipulation of extra dimensions under its shadowy Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, which was first described in 2017 by the New York Times and the Washington Post. And as you can see on your screen, these are some of the titles of the scientific projects that they had going on. And you may be asking yourself, what exactly are these strange titles and what do they mean? Well, I'll tell you. Eric W. Davis of Earth Tech led a research topic entitled Traversable Wormholes, Stargates and Negative Energy, which was described as a facility that explored the forefront reaches of science and engineering with an interest in theories of space-time, studies of the quantum vacuum, and also the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. And I have to tell you people, it's one thing for our U.S. military to find out what's going on in our skies, to find out what's actually been following some of our fighter jets, and over the years, what's actually been around some of our top secret military bases, sometimes actually carrying nuclear weapons here. Okay, I can totally understand that. But it is a completely different subject when you are investigating and more than likely attempting to travel in space with wormholes, quantum vacuums. I mean, this is stuff that is literally supposed to be science fiction. And when our government is actually doing research on it, it is very real. But when we ask about it, and we ask the hard questions on what's going on and what you're doing with our tax dollars, it's science fiction. Don't worry about it. There's nothing in the sky. There's nothing to see. There's nothing going on. A second project on the list named Invisibility Cloaking, which was led by German scientist called Ulf Leinhardt, who is a professor at the Weizmann Institute of Science in Israel. Leinhardt's research is concerned with the science of surrounding theoretical quantum optics, and in 2006, his work on theoretically creating an invisible hole in space inside which objects can be hidden was cited by Nature, giving some more exposure of his work. And here's another one, and it's titled Warp Drive Dark Energy, and the manipulation of extra dimensions was attributed to a theoretical physicist called Richard Obosi, who is the director of the nonprofit Icarus Interstellar, which claims to be researching technologies that will enable breakthroughs in interstellar travel. In 2009, Obius was credited by Gizmodo for creating a warship design that both scientifically accurate and also one that could hypothetically be propelled through space by manipulating dark energy. And there's more cool information in this article. I'm going to make sure that I actually leave the link in the description box so you can actually check it out yourself. And there it is, you guys. I mean, it is out in the open here. I mean, pretty soon we're going to have Federation starships. And it's funny to say, but in reality, this may be something that you and I may be experiencing very soon, or maybe even our children. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get all the new cool information here in regards to the new videos that are coming out. If you'd like, don't forget to actually go on Facebook, look for the group. It's called UFOs Are Us, and actually get involved, play the trivia game with us, have some fun. We know our work is serious, but it's good to actually enjoy, play around, and actually interact with the community. But with that being said, I'm out. I appreciate you watching, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Great day.
You are now seeing the objects exactly as they were photographed. Comprehensive analysis has eliminated meteors. Their form is circular and sometimes elliptical. This fits the commonly used flying saucer description.